out is the umpire's verdict, and there was a long look here. Well, they were convinced there was some noise. Oof. No, was the reply. You can only beg so much. Have to hurry, and this time he's got him. And it's a big wicket as well. Mitan is the man run out. It was superb fielding, and it was the key man gone. Got the key man, and Afghanistan are back in the game. Well, it's been such an extraordinary reply. We're just waiting for the next twist and turn. This was quality fielding. Got his man, and the finger went up. Mitchell's run out, and he was beginning to look dangerous.
We are waiting. We're waiting.
Yeah, we're waiting.
Bring it on. Easy then.
South Africa is waiting. Bring it on. South Africa versus India, co-presented by Tata Docomo. 3G Life is here.
Damage. Single to Ashraful. Well, there may have been 11 off it, but it was a good gamble that from Ashraful, and they're back in it. 2 wickets down. Nice to kill, and 1 captain to Ashraful the other. 41 for 2. Still behind the rate. So, Ashraful is on strike. It's a good start to proceedings here, but they won't get 2 here. Ashraful does get 2. He stole a single at the end of the last over, so he moves on to 3. Just couldn't reach it. Got the feeling he's got such a level head, Ashraful. It's going to be his match to win or give Afghanistan a chance. They can get him out quickly. They'll have a real chance, Afghanistan. He's a very level-headed cricketer, this Bangladesh captain. He'll have all the maths in his brain. He'll understand the equation, and he'll know that if he can be there at the end, Bangladesh will be home and dry. But it's a big if. Single to Ashraful to move the score up to 44. Still 6.5 and over, but significantly it hasn't got any higher. 75 to win. Single here. Even with a good throw, that was always going to be 1 run to Islam. It's 2 wickets down, of course. But enthusiastic throw, but he was safely in whichever way you looked at it. early call from Ashraful, and that's could be the only problem he's got. He sometimes is over enthusiastic on the call. 4 off the over, so good comeback this from Afghanistan with 11 off the 8th. Right back in it after this over, so just 4 off it, and they will be delighted by that reply in over number 9. 45 for 2 off 9.
चुनौती का सामना हमने किया है ताकि आतंकवाद फिर कभी सर न उठाए। देश के हौसले को जी न्यूज का सलाम। आज रात 7:58 पर सिर्फ जी न्यूज पर।
Shinwari bowled Ashraf, and he's taken 1 for 12. Spinners have bowled 3 overs. Alarm and has had 3 overs himself. So the captain deciding to have a second over, and despite the fact that there was 11 runs off the first, it's a gamble. And it's in the air. Should be 6, maybe out. 6. Well, for the second time in a row, his first ball goes for a 6. In the last over, it was gently full toss. This was a better delivery, better turn on it. But Islam got to the pitch well, and the ball got to the boundary safely, despite there being a man on the fence. 6 runs and a 50 up. 51 for 2. Well, Shakil is now 2 sixes hit from him. Just mentioning they were the first ball of each of his 2 overs. How do you respond to that? Well, 2 dot balls is a good reply. 51 for 2. Got to treat each ball on its own merit here. And quick single for Islam off the 4th ball of the over. 52 for 2. And 2 balls left of the 10th. Killing again bowls the try reverse sweep. This time it's an appeal for LBW. It's a good ball, that. Well, it's a dangerous way to pad up, but it was pitching outside off stump anyway. Captain to captain, and no run there. So what a good recovery after being hit for 6 off the first ball. Only 7 off the over, and it's 52 for 2. Well, how he wishes that those opening deliveries of the first 2 overs he's bowled were removed. It would be a completely different story the whole match. But the target's 119. Afghanistan were 51 for 4, and Bangladesh are 52 for 2. So the equation, the run rate's still over 6.5. It's 6.7 now, but 60 balls remaining, 8 wickets left. It's Bangladesh's match, really, if they keep their heads. But they've got to keep those heads, and it's not easy in a 2020 situation. There's very little margin for error here. Islam on strike. It's a good shot, this, but it's in the air. It's gone all the way, but only for 4. But there were agonising moments there. This was by no means the safest part of the ground. There was plenty of elevation in this shot, and there were plenty of fielders who perhaps could have got there. As it turned out, it bisected them and went for 4. He goes again, this time they have to hurry. Direct hit will be interesting. 1 run to Islam. It's all happening out there. And Islam moves on to 18. Ashraful down the pitch, and this one's beautifully played. Has he done enough? 2 to Ashraful. Good fielding out there. These are good runs though for Bangladesh. They're creeping up gradually this target. 7 off the over. Ashraful himself is looking very, very confident. 59 for 2. Run rate under 6.5 now, but only just. I think Ashraful's laughing at the appeal there. Mind you, with what we've seen so far in this competition, anything could happen. He's surprised that's not a wide. A good comeback this, 7 off the first 3 balls, a couple of no scoring balls. Ashraful down the pitch, and that's a great shot. 4 runs, and a beautiful shot at the end of the over from the captain. Middle that one. 63 for 2 at the end of the 11th over. And that was a great shot. Well, Ashraful with great joy. Bangladesh 63 for 2. Afghanistan were 55 for 4 at this stage. And so the captain takes himself off, and I think probably a wise decision with Islam and Ashraful going well. Afghanistan need a wicket, and Hamid Hassan, who took 2 for 16 against Pakistan in the semi-final, will be hoping to contribute something similar here. Bangladesh in a great position now, you feel. 63 for 2, 2 batsmen set. A level-headed Ashraful captain at one end. Islam can strike well at the other. And 63 for 2 in the 12th over.